I received my certificate from TELC. It says my score for hören und lesen is... Hi guys, I'm back with vlogging. I am Angeline and welcome to my video. In today's video, I will teach you or give you tips on how you can pass your B1 exam. A few weeks ago, I took B1 as part of my integration course here in Germany. For 3 months and 2 weeks, I went to school and gladly I passed the exam. I feel like it's very timely to share just because it's so fresh to me and because I haven't seen any detailed video about the exam in YouTube. So I just really wanted to share for those people who will take B1 or who will take their examination soon. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. So B1 exam is divided into 3 parts. First part is hören und lesen. It is listening and reading. Second part is Briefschreiben, and third part is the mündliche Prüfung. So I want to be detailed in each part and help you to pass these exams. Gladly, I received my certificate from TELC. You see. So here it says my score for hören und lesen is 40/45. Schreiben 18/20. Sprechen 100/100. The first part is hören und lesen. So it has 45 items, and to pass B1 you have to make at least 33 points. The first tip that I'm going to give you is that you have to go back to your A1 background or to your A1 lessons. You have to remember how the DTZ works, because I think it is like one of the major things that you have to study if you want to pass the exam. The DTZ is very important. All forms of pronomen, adjective, Adverbien, and also if you look at the back of your book, there will be Verben mit Präpositionen. So you have to memorize this too. Second tip that I'm going to give you is that widen your vocabulary. How are you gonna do it? First, you're gonna go to your book, open your book, and then look at the words that you don't know, the unfamiliar words, the new words that you don't know yet because you came from A1 and then now B1 is, a bit difficult. So you have to know and make a list of all those things, write it down in a paper, and then translate it in your Muttersprache and then memorize it. Memorize it while you're walking, memorize it while you're having break, and also speak German on your break time. When I was studying, I keep on memorizing while I'm walking. I use my time. 45 minutes, I walk from school to home. I use that to memorize or widen my vocabulary. With listening, I'm gonna give you only one tip. Go to YouTube and look at the sample exams from TELC. You will see various exams for hören, and then play it, but play it without your headphones. Play it just like a normal, like you're in a radio, just so you will be like comfortable of doing it, because in the exam they will use radio. The second part of the exam is Briefschreiben, or you're gonna write a letter. The exam you have to make 2 sentences. You have to remember this. You have to make 2 sentences each point. So in the exam that I had, I was given 4 points. I have to talk about something broken in my apartment, and I have to write a letter or an email to the owner of the house. The first point of the exam, as I could remember, is Grundvorschreiben, or the reason why I'm writing the letter. Second, was genau passiert? What happened? Why it was broken? Third is my Entschuldigung, or my sorry. I'm sorry for the broken window or something. And then the last is, how much does it cost to repair? And of course, you have to finish it with a good or friendly closing remarks. The second tip that I'm going to give you with Briefschreiben is to use Adverbien. Not always ich möchte, ich denke. You have to use zurzeit, davon, möglicherweise, und so weiter. So you have to use these words so you can be B1. Mündliche Prüfung. That's the third part of the exam, and that is after, for example, your brief is finished, then you will have a break. Mündliche Prüfung consists of 3 parts. The first part is the vorstellen. Vorstellen is like telling something about yourself. Name, Alter, Wohnort, Geburtsort, was noch? Arbeit oder Beruf, Familie, Sprache und Hobbys. Or hobby. Yeah, so you have to tell something about yourself using not always ich bin. So you have to, just a tip, you have to start with adverbs or Adverbien. Next part is the ein Foto beschreiben. Ein Foto beschreiben is where you will describe a picture that was presented to you. So in this part, you have to be, you have to tell a lot of things about the picture. Part is you have to tell about something about the person. You have to tell what is she wearing, what is she doing, what is on the background, what is on the left side, what is on the right side. So you have to tell these things. The second part is die Situationen. Zum Beispiel, es ist klar, sie sehen das, bla bla bla. Was machen die Personen? The third part is the Problem. You have to talk about the problem that you see in the picture. You can start by saying, wenn ich das Foto anschaue, dann denke ich sofort an, bla 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 bla. And the last part is, welche Erfahrungen haben Sie oder wie ist das in Ihrem Heimat? The last part of the mündliche Prüfung is die gemeinsam etwas planen. So it is about planning a party or a breakfast with your colleagues. So points to remember. Number one is that you have to make the script ahead of time. In the book, there are parts that discusses what are the things that you have to remember in this part of the exam. So you just have to copy it and make a script. Second part is as a German national or a native speaker to correct the script for you and for your partner, and also to practice how to pronounce these things or the things that you have written. The third part is the most important tip that I'm going to give you is that don't forget that the script or the event that you're gonna plan is with your colleagues or other people, not just two people, not just you and your partner, but a lot of people, the whole class, for example. Because my teacher said it's A2 when you plan with your partner only, but when you are considering other people too, for example, the whole class, I've said, and that is B1. So what are the words you can say? Wir müssen unsere Kollegen fragen, ob sie die auch kommen möchten. So you can say that. And also you can say that you will ask them in your WhatsApp group that you made. Because most of the videos that I see is that they're saying they will call their colleagues. You know, when you're planning a big event, you cannot just call a lot of people, right? It will be so stressful in the exam. So you can just say that you made a group, a WhatsApp group, where you ask them if they want to come, or what they want to eat, or if they're going to bring food, or how will you pay those things. So I hope you passed the exam, and I hope I helped you with the questions that you have in mind. Be organized. Don't forget to be organized. It's really, really important. It's really overwhelming when you don't know how to start, where to start, and what will gonna happen in the exam. It is time costly, but it's really worth it when you have the results with you. So just practice every day, work the hardest, do your best, focus, and don't mind the other people when you are on your exam. And believe that God is there and always guiding you. As long as you do the right thing, as long as you review properly, and don't cheat in your exam. So yeah. So that's it. If you like this video, click the like button and also the subscribe button for more updates. So thank you very much. Hope to see you soon. Ciao.